Hmm. Well, hopefully this is working. We need to stop that though. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I should actually do that too. There we go. I can actually open it up on the other one. So the question is it showing up though? I hope it does. Oh, it is working. Hello, Bjorn. Hello, Bjorn. Bjorn. Okay. Well, I figured why not? But I might as well just do this. Let's see. Yeah, so I have a few projects. So we'll go to this drive, and we'll go to this one, I think it is, and then in here, and then here. That's a preset file. I don't need that. Wait, so that means the file that I'm looking for is not in here. It's going to be in probably in documents. Let's see. I have too much shit on my system. Holy crap. Projects. Okay, here we go. So it should be under T, I think. Tetrarch. That's the old name of the project. So yeah, here we go. Kill field, fall of a titan edit. Guessing this is the one. Let's see if this works, because I'm not fully sure if this is even gonna like load properly. I hope it does though. Yes. I pressed the button because I want you to load. Why you not load? Oh, it's doing stuff. Oh, okay. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Wait, is the audio a bit weird or? I'll know in a second. The headphone jack on my audio output is a bit funky, so it's like glitching. But hopefully it looks okay though. I mean, this is with a new graphics card and everything, so. So hopefully it doesn't look like crap. The crepes. Yes, I know. Stop. Just load. It's gonna take a while. All those 32-bit things loading in the back. Daytona. Daytona. Okay, so it seems like it's having issues loading some stuff. But it seems like it loaded most of it. So that's good. This is a big thing, though. I mean, look at this. Holy crap. I have like 54 patterns for this thing, too. Oof. Oof, oof. And only 40 channels. Wait. Wait. Is this still recording? Because it's not supposed to. Yeah, it's not. Okay. That's good. So let's see what we can do with it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, technically. But this is a big file, though. This is the first trailer track that I did for Death of Hope. And I didn't remember it being this big. Huh. I need that magical Java. That coffee. Okay. So looking at it, it's 54 patterns in total. Actually 53 because I don't count main automation. And it is broken up into tiny pieces. Let's see, audio. Not that much. So what's on this? Is this the one with the... It is, yeah. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's just play it. And I'll go through piece by piece what I did later. Hopefully this works, so... It's probably super loud, so I'm going to turn down the volume quite a bit. Give me a second. That is super loud. So down to about 7, I think. Let's play it and see. Yeah. Okay, so one thing I need to fix before we do anything at all. It seems like some of the audio is not working like it should. So that's set up like it should. How about you? You're a bit chunky. I'm gonna need to load a volume on my end, I guess. Oof, that was loud. Let's try it again. Around there, I guess. Yeah, this is not sounding like it should. Okay, so the thing is, when I made this song, I made it in a different version. So let's try and load it up in FL Studio 9 instead. So we get a proper sound from it. Because that was not the proper sound. Where is it? Did it load any of that stuff in? Not seeing it. Okay, cool. So let's load up the old version. The proper version, that is. There we go. So going back to the old one. Let's see. It's on a T. T. Tetrarch. Here we go. So Fall of a Titan. So now we're going to load the thing again, but we're going to use the software that I actually did it in. So that means we're going to have proper audio from it. The thing about like loading an old project up in a new version of the software is that the audio gets busted, like super amplified and stuff like that, as you just heard. So it's going to sound completely different with this version, so whenever it decides to load. Come on. There we go. Okay, so now this is how it looks. So this should be sounding a little bit better. Yeah. Now it sounds like it should. What's that weird sound coming out of it? Wait a minute. That's not it. Where's the drums? Is this it? That's a lot of echo on that. What the hell? What did I do with this? 21. I don't remember having that much echo on it. There's no echo on it. So why is it making that weird sound? Hmm. Why is it making that sound? It's added like some weird echo in it. Why? Why is there an echo in this? Ah, fine. We'll just play from here. Seems like the audio is weird on my end, but... Yeah, that's okay. I know you have a typhoon and all, so it's okay. Yeah, so this is the version that I made before. So it's kind of interesting how this kind of works. So I've heard people asking about the horn, that little horn that I have here, which is... Hello there, Mr. Hassie? So people have been asking about that sound, and the original sound is technically just a horn. Because the volume is down. Just a basic horn. So what I did to this to get the gnarly sounding horn was that I added, I cut some of the high end and low end off a little bit, smooth it out. Added some, well, a lot of reverb. Did also a stereo shaper to it, so it splits in the sound, and then I added a camel crusher just to distort it. And then I added another equalizer just to add some of the high ends back. And then I had Omnicide. That's another like thing to drive this the sound of the horn. And then a delay bank just to make it sound like a little oof. So the result from that was technically this. So there's no distortion at this point, but it's slowly gonna ramp up to it using this automation right here. And now it's getting more and more distorted. So I figured it would give it a lot of character and all that stuff, for an impending doom kind of feel to it. So it was a lot of fun. Other than that, I just used like weird synths and stuff. And this one is Electra. Let's see, got this one. That's the Gladiator. And I didn't do much to that, apparently. Let's see. And then we have, you know, the typical drums. Got, that's the sound that's also in there. And then we have, this is timpanis. That's a lot of fun. So... impending doom sound, why not? This thing, when I bought this, holy crap, it cost me like $5,000 back in the day. This is so old. This is before Garriton switched name over to East West. So this is old as shit. They still do really good stuff though. So like they put their butts to work for that. Yeah, let's see what else we got in here. What's this? Ah, one of those sounds. Let's see. This is... So what did I do to this? Because it has like a lot of depth to it. Ah. So what I did to this probably is just cut off the low end, and then, yeah, I did it twice actually. It's supposed to be sounding a lot beefier. I mean, if I move this back. You kind of hear the sound coming out a little bit more, so. Old stuff, yeah. Technically, you can open up old project files in the new version of FL Studio. The sad thing about it is because the audio engine is so different in the newer version because it amps mid and treble a lot more. This version of FL Studio, for instance, 9, had more of a deep end kind of sound to it. So when I made this song, is before I even updated, and you know, most of the time it's just you control most of the audio on this because it has like more low end, so you need to balance that out by adding more treble. And then when you open up in a new audio engine, like the new version of FL Studio, because they amped the mid and high, it just overpowers everything. It just kills it. So that is the sad thing about it. So you can always open up old files in new versions. It's just you can't... If you open up old files in a new version, you can't open up the same file in an older version later on. So, yeah, that's kind of how it works. What's this? it's that one. So it's this part. With that voice. And then we have because we needed something in between to build. So we have little drums and stuff. I just realized how like I fucked this audio so bad. Let's see, what's this? Intriguing. So that was the snares, and this was the drums. So that was fun. But apparently I had this in between. I mean, you can make some evil stuff with this. And then I remember a lot of people enjoying this part right here. So this is strings, yeah. So this is how it sounds on its own. So that was the main melody for that part, but I figured I needed something else, so I added this. That has so much like stuff in it. So I think I spent like an hour just figuring out like which voices to use for this part, and like getting this result that this one. It's kind of funny though. Some people thought that the high part in the song, let's see, where's that? A perfect loop. Well, thank you. And hi. I hope you're having a good day. So, this part right here, people thought this was a flute. When it's not a flute, but like it kind of blends with everything in it. So I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna correct them. And then we have, let's see, we'll just go to the beginning of this one. So because I had the violins or the strings, I figured I need something to like balance everything out, so it's not just meh. So I think this is the cello. Oh, it's not. Oh, it is, yeah. So I needed a little bit of a bass sound in it, and I figured at some point I'm gonna need to like add something else, and I added this in. So it's technically two different choirs with different pitches, and then I just added chords in between, so they kind of like harmonic, like do a little bit of harmonic thing going, and then on top of that I added this thing. So when you play everything back in like one kind of thing, this is what you get. So that's what you get. What I would categorize this music as, I don't know. The thing about doing soundtracking is that you don't really have a specific style that you need to stick to, because you can always do like any type of stuff you want inside of it. So, like the thing about this song was that he wanted like the whole thing with war, and then like something. So I looked at the trailer and I'm like, what can I do with this? And in the beginning, it's a lot of blood and despair and blah blah blah, And I'm like, okay. And then at some point, he had this overview with all the bodies, and then like someone talking over it, and I'm like, what can I do to emphasize on that? I mean, is there anything I can do? So that's why it kind of abrupts goes from like this heavy. From that, like, super intense battle to this. It's because to emphasize on what you're seeing, technically. So that's why I had a lot of fun doing this one. So I can't really give it a category. I mean, it is orchestral, but it's not fully orchestral. You know? So epic ambience, I don't know. The thing is, like doing soundtracking and all that stuff, you're not limited to like one specific genre, and everybody has their own opinion. That's the fine thing about it, because people can basically put any genre on this they want. All I did was produce something to give out to people to listen to, and if someone wants to go like, this is so epic ambience music, well, that's epic ambience music for that person. Or someone goes like, I don't know, something else. This is like so cool. This is EDM, and then it's EDM to them. So that's the fun part about doing this stuff. So that's a breakdown of the first trailer song. Not sure what well, let's go and load up another one. And I'm glad that people enjoyed it. I really do. Because it's that's the thing, like it's supposed to emphasize on something. So it's kind of nice to see that it made people feel like, oh yes, this is so good. What is glory? This might be stuff I haven't used yet. Yes, load. Yes, please. Glory and the Fall. Wait a minute, I might have used this. He might have used it. If it is what I think it is. Because I made 2 trailer songs, and then I did a thing in the middle that people didn't get access to, but they heard it on like videos and stuff, but they never got like access to it. So it might be that. Also, I'm not sure if I did the second trailer song in the new version or if in the old version of FL6. Shit. I might need to look into that. Damn. Wait, so if this is what I think it is, this might be second trailer song. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Or it might not. Oh, never mind. There's a shit ton in here. Okay. Let's see what this is. Slow loading. This might be the second trailer song. Yeah, because this is timed with a video. Yeah, second trailer song. A lot of automation. Look at all these automations. Damn. Oh yeah, this is the first one you did voicing for, Jörn. I can hear the rain hitting hard too. Damn. So that would be the second trailer song. I did a lot of stuff in this, like all the automation down here for the symphonic choirs, to get that kind of, yeah, the horn at the end, yeah, but because it was a little bit of we need the horn because it signifies the Death of Hope sound, kind of. So what I did was I kept all of the kind of same instruments that I used for the first trailer, and then I just played around to make the voices a little bit more natural sounding with automation. And then at the second part, this part right here, I think it is. Yeah. So I needed a bass in the back, something to emphasize that they're in space. There's like they're on a ship and all that. So I built my own little bass. So I built it to just have it in there. I think I have a second version. Yeah, second version of it. So just to emphasize that, the whole introduction is when they're talking about that the place got burned down and super sad stuff. And I'm like, okay, so how do I emphasize on that? So I did the whole thing with the voices. And then it cuts to when they're on the ship. And I'm like, okay, so now they're on the ship. So how do I emphasize on that? So I kept some of the melodies that I did from before. Oh, that's the drums. Just to have that in the back, so it slowly rises with the bass that I have, and then just to emphasize that now they're in space, something is happening, blah blah blah. And also, this entire thing is marked red because I had the trailer playing, so I did all of this stuff while looking at the way the trailer was being played. So it was to make sure that everything was going like it should. And to emphasize that, like it's the whole war thing and whatnot, I added the little male voices in it as well. A little choir. And then I added this thing to add even more. Oh, hello there, Jake Woo. Hello, hello. So I needed to emphasize on the strings and all that, and I did. I think it was this part. Yeah, so I took the melody that I had before, but I split it up in two before there. So I added that in just to give it a little bit more of a thing. So I had this playing in the back while being controlled by the automation. So this was a lot of fun to do actually, just having the trail in the back and whatnot. And I just realized that I put it down to 48 BPM in tempo. It's like super slow. The first trailer song was 120. This apparently is not that fast. But oh well. So this was the second trailer song that I did for Death of Hope. In between all of that, he wanted something for a short teaser, I think it was. And I think that is Ali Kill. It's either Kill field or killing floor? We'll try one of them. We'll see what happens. Yes, I know this. Lord. Yes, I know. Yes. 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 Okay, yeah. Come on. This stuff is not that old. Actually, I think this stuff is like 2 years old now. So Killing Field, I think, is the one that people keep asking about because I didn't release this one, and it's 48. But we'll play it. That's the wrong one. This is not the song that. That's not for the teaser. Actually, this has its own little thing. So, he wanted something for a teaser, and I'm like, okay. And this is. Oh, well, I'm glad you like it. Mark is probably super happy about it too. He's enjoying himself with it. Oh yeah, all of this stuff that I'm showing, by the way, is going to be available for people to download at some point. Oh, I needed some water. I'm going to be releasing all the songs that I do for this because, I mean, it's a free project and all, so. Okay, so we'll just play it because this part is different down here, so. Probably not, no. I don't have an account with Spotify, so I can't really upload anything. It costs too, so. I'd look into it though. There we go. I remember where this was used now. This is the part that he has in the first episode when it shows the demons outside on the ship before he goes inside in the corridor. So that's where he used that. That explains a bit. I was kind of confused because I kind of recognized it a little bit. So it wasn't that one. So what we're looking for is a different one. Let's see. We're looking for... Which one was this? This was Killing Field. So it's retoned teaser, something new. I think it's Killfield. We'll load that one up. Yes, I know this. Let me load. But yeah, I did a shit ton of stuff that just got laying around. I even did some stuff with like metal, which was kind of interesting. I'm gonna see if I can find one of those later. I'm gonna load up some of the newer stuff later as well when I switch version, but this one is the one that I kind of need to use for now with the old stuff. So what is this? This might be... apparently nothing. What? Okay, well that was intriguing. So that was an empty file. Okay, let's see what we got. Fall of a Titan Gladiator. Oh, actually, this was one of the songs that I was working on for his project, Gladiatore. But I never got around to use it for anything, I think. But it might be a bit heavy. And might crash my program. Wait. Oh, it's loading. Okay, never mind. We're good. It's just a heavy boy. Every tabletop gamer uses this video. I mean, sure. If they enjoy it, I wouldn't mind it. I have no problem with that. I mean, I'm gonna be giving everything out for free, so. And as I said earlier, I'm gonna look into the whole Spotify situation. Maybe I can get some stuff on there. We'll see. Could be interesting. Yes, 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 Lord. Yes, 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 yes. So when I was doing the soundtrack for Death of Hope, I was experimenting a lot, and I think this is one of the experimental ones that I did. Oh yes, indeed it is. So I had some fun, and that sound is because one of the plugins are not working like it should. Question is, where is it? What channel? 43? Oh, you're funny. Okay, we'll just do that. And we'll load in that one. Okay. So that should be quiet now. Nice. Okay, let's play it. So I had some fun. Yeah, there's supposed to be a guitar somewhere in here. Rabbi did. Where did I put that? Is that it? I was planning on having a guitar in it, but I'm like, no. Okay, what else do we got? Let's see. I'm still looking for like that specific song that was. Oh yeah, I did some sound effects too. Battle test, cutting, retoned. Is this it? That's new teaser. So this is the old. Wait. So this is the old teaser. So this might actually be the file that I was looking for. It's very short though. Super short. Come on, load. Load. Okay, so this is something. What is this? Ah, this is the one. That horn is so gnarly. Holy crap. So, this is what he used for a teaser. He wanted something small, about a minute long. So I did this thing. It's the teaser where it shows all the bodies and stuff. So, but with that, I think we're done in the old version. Let's go to the new stuff. And I'm gonna check this just to make sure it's not loading anything in the background, and that will mess with things. No, we're okay. We're good. Let's go inside the new version. So let's load up some of the stuff that I did for his more recent stuff. So we'll go in here. Soundtrack work. It's not in there. It's in here. Heritage clip. Short. Wait, so this is the heritage stuff. He used a lot of that. Where's the where's that stuff? For episode 1. There we go. There's vocal lines and stuff in there. That's not it. Where is episode 1? Prologue? There we go. Okay. Found it. Oh. Woohoo! So, this is all of the music that I did for episode 1. It's in a big, nice little file. So, big and neat. So while I was doing this, I remember Mark and Björn were actually sitting in the same conversation with me, and I did all of this like live with them. So this, what? Which? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. We'll just reload this. Apparently it says amplitude free. Why? What's the setting of it? MK free clean. Okay. I'm still making the noise. I'll do that. Activate it again. Did that work? No, I didn't. Because it's being a butthead. Okay, so we'll just delete it. Bye-bye. Then just re-add it. There we go. And let's see. We're looking for MK3. MK, heavy, rough, soft. Is it in here somewhere? Guess not in there. No, not you. There we go. Clean 2, I think it was. Yeah. Okay. So when I was working on this, I had a little video. Is this it? I'm not even sure if it's going to work though, but yeah, probably not. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, so you can actually see the actual workflow of this. That's kind of cool. Okay, so I had a little video. You can load up a video player inside of FL Studio. So I had this on while working on the song. So you're going to be able to see the entire first episode thing. It's not going to have all of the music, but it's going to have the stuff that I did for the first episode. It's a little video. It plays in the back, and I kind of time most of the things in the back here. Gilliman lies. He's so angsty, so angry. Can I fast forward? I can. Okay, so now you get to see the video, but you're gonna hear the music instead. So. So I did small sounds to emphasize some things. For instance, when they turn to look at the demon, you get this. Move this to the side a bit. There you go. And then to emphasize the corridor, I did this. And then to emphasize on the dude stuck in the wall, I did this. When he turns his head to look at the dude in the wall. And then we have the pit. And then to emphasize, because he's saying there's no war in Ultramar and all that stuff, and I kind of did this. And this is Captain Torso. So this was to like allow you to see him and focus on him for a bit, and then the fight back again. Added a little bit of drum happening when he lost his head too, because why not emphasize on it? Sounds so happy and rainbow-like. Yeah, I know, right? So everything that I did was emphasized on what's happening in the scene. And then he wanted to switch this out. There was a few things that he didn't use as well, which is a bit sad. But, I mean, it was his project, so... Oh, by the way, this is not all of it. There's more. So that's the part with that. And then further down the road, we have this part. This is where Bjorn comes in. So this is supposed to be Bjorn's part with the music, but he ended up switching the placement for this. The main mine, yeah. So this was supposed to be playing during the conversation between Nakal and the prisoner. Yeah, they do. He did a really good job on them. So that's where that part's supposed to be, but yeah. So that's how most of the time when I was doing the stuff for this, I had kind of timed it with the footage that I had, and just adding like pieces everywhere for the giggles. So that was a lot of fun. And then he decided that he wanted to do the heritage thing, and he wanted a new piece of music in it. I'm like, okay, I could do that probably, unless I might have messed up the what's it called, the VSTs that I used for it. Hopefully not. Heritage clip. This is the short version. This is the long one. So we'll do long one because that's the full original. He wanted a short version because he wanted to add something different in the middle of the video. It's after the woman's scene and all that stuff. He wanted something different, a different tone to it. Memory is getting low. I know this. The offspring needs you. Yeah. Thank you for saying goodbye, Bjorn. Say hi to the wife and kids. I'll just load this thing up if I can, but we'll see how it goes. It's gonna be heavy though. I know this. Super heavy. Nah, that's fine. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun showing it, so. I mean, it's my passion. I love doing music, so. Oh, I heard a weird sound there. Oh, Timmy. Timmy! Yeah, so this is the Heritage song that I did. The thing is, he didn't use this part at the end here. So you guys are actually going to be able to hear everything from this song. This is the song that I was supposed to release after some person decided to tell me that they were downloading my stuff. So this is the song you guys missed out on. But I'm a nice guy, so here you go. You get the full song anyway. And a lot more, but yeah. Might be a bit low. Yeah, they used one part of it. This is the full version of it. He used a bit after the female scene, I think it was. Wait, do I have the video still in here? Oh no, I don't. I removed it. Damn. So this was also timed to the stuff in the Heritage video. And this is the part where you see the woman and her kid. And now it's the Eldar, I think it is. And some of the Blue Marines. And this is the Red Marines, Word Bearers. I also reused the horn that I've been using for most of the stuff before. It's down there. I think this has guitars in it. Oh. It should be in there. I'll have a look at that later. Oh, it's because it's not loaded. Wait a second. It's not loaded. There we go. Un momento. It needed to load. There we go. So now we'll play this part again. No. There we go. Yeah, so that was the entire Heritage song that I did. So he cut it around, was it around here? Yeah, that's where he cut it, and he added a different piece of music into it. But I had fun with this because I remember I did. No, yeah. So I made a little bass to go in the back with the rest of it, and this was the drums, yeah. And then on top of that, we had this thing. So with all that combined, it kind of gives this kind of dark feel to it. So I reused the horn as well. This is the original horn from the first trailer. I just had some fun with it. So I kind of dragged it out and resampled it, so it's like that now. And I kind of put it in the background, so it's more like a background noise. So yeah, that was it was a lot of fun to do this one. But this is the song that I didn't give out at some point. So, but yeah, that's most of it. I mean, I'm still planning on doing more stuff for Mark's project if you still want to use the stuff that I do. So, hopefully, I'm going to be doing stuff for episode 2. But this was a lot of fun. So, what else can I show? Oh wait, maybe do I still have the Doom thing that I did? Because I got some ideas from the Doom thing to is it in here? Giggles Doom. No, it's not in here. The file in here is the song that I'm working on for my label. The record label that I'm running with a few friends. That probably wouldn't interest you too much. But yeah, so this is technically most of the things that I've done so far. I mean, there's stuff that I haven't played that are laying around, but most of it is just half-baked stuff, and it's not really that fun to listen to. But I did have fun with this one. I don't think people notice this sound in the part with the female. They did notice this one, I think. It's kind of interesting how that sounds, and then you have like. It's like a vocal shop kind of thing. And then you have this. So like there's a lot of parts with just that small little piece of the song. And got some heavy dark strings to that. And then we have this sound. Just to add like a little bit of a thing in the back. And then you have this one. That is apparently muted because I didn't use it apparently. So when you put all of that stuff together, including with the drums that I got here. So if you put all of that stuff together, you kind of get an interesting result from it. So now you can actually hear the little, like the distorted, this thing. So it adds to it, which is kind of interesting. I was experimenting and I'm like, oh yeah, fine, we'll just put it in, and yay, it worked. But yes, I had a lot of fun doing this. Hopefully he will keep me on, and I'm hoping I'm going to be able to do more. So if you have any questions, go for it. I mean, this is probably a snooze fest to look at, though. But, you know, I figured I'd make a video about it. We're a live stream, actually, as it seems. But there's a bit, yeah. What else can I load up? I think about it. So that's Heritage. I mean, I could play the thing I'm working on, but it's nothing super special, so. This might have crashed my software, I just realized that. Yeah, it probably crashed. Oh, never mind. It's nice and dandy, it's working. Yay. So, I've been kind of looking into the whole thing when it comes to give me a second. When it comes to it's two of them. Yeah, we're still fine. Looking into synthwave stuff because I'm an 80s child. So I've been kind of learning how this style kind of works. So I've been working on this one. I'm gonna need to finish it at some point, but here you go. But yeah, so that's what I'm working on. Anyway, I guess I'll just cut it for what it is now. I hope you enjoyed the live stream and all, and that I showed a little bit behind the scenes when it comes to the music for Death of Hope. Anyway, I hope you have a nice day whatever it is, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.